Even so, I can't help but be hopeful. Puzzle should keep me occupied for the rest of the day at least. Yeah. Woo! The rooftop! Rooftop is completely deserted. Normally I could count on Rin to be up here before me, but she's strangely absent. What if she decided to accompany Emmy to the cafeteria for once? That seems pretty unlikely, but it's all I can think of right now. To the cafeteria! We go. We dance. We judge. Oh, we didn't go there. Part of me wants to go look for Rin, but a far larger part of me is too pleased with the way the sun feels on my skin to care. Forget Rin. She's all nasally and complaining. I don't know what I want to do. I pick idly at my lunch while I wait for Emmy and Rin to show up. It does take long for me to hear the sounds of someone coming up the stairs. Oh, God. That's the creepiest door creak I've ever heard. I'm getting ready for anal penetration. I wait until the door begins to open before talking. Took you long enough. Keep me waiting for you. Honestly, it's going to be fucking Lily. It's going to be Lily. The two of you are... Huh? Well, that's odd. What? Emmy. The only person standing in the doorway is Emmy, who looks mildly confused. What do you mean, huh? It's me, you know? Emmy. We run in the mornings. She grins and I feel my heart jump slightly in my chest at the sight. I'm confused. Where's Rin? Emmy's grin is replaced by a rather guilty-looking expression. Yeah, about that. I had to kill her. I kind of, sort of, killed her. Gave her my cold. Wait a second. Why'd you give her your cold? You don't really get to give people a cold by kissing them and licking them. Are you licking Emmy? Are you licking Rin? What the fuck's going on here? Oh dear. Oh, the shame. Am I at risk too? I mean, I was straddling you last night and just going, pillow fight. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you know, if that's what counts. Am I at risk too? It makes sense after all. I mean, I were close contact the other day. So what'd she do that got her sick? Oh God. Steady on, old lad. Don't go down that road. No, don't go down that road. All right? There's lesbians, which are fine. My girl's not a lesbian, all right? She likes the penis. I fucking guarantee it. Oh God, Emmy, say it ain't so. Oh shit. Rin's just probably got a worse immune system than me. I mean, I'm good. I'm a Hisao Nakai, baby. Wait a second, I almost died. Oh God. Emmy seems shocked by my comment, like she hasn't even considered that before. I hope not. I feel terrible if you get ill because of me, Hisao. Oh man, I think I feel a fever coming on. Oh God, I'm starting to feel faint. I don't think... Emmy looks horrified and quickly shifts into a more angry expression. Hisao, you stop getting sick this instant. I won't... That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh God. Oh. She puts her hands on my collar. Are you listening to me? Hisao's immune system? Get your ass in gear. I give a smart salute. I give a smart... duly noted, ma'am. And stop mentioning ass because I'm going to feel like this is going to be a bad time for us. Put in her butt. You're going to have a good time. Emmy steps back and nods, satisfied. Good. You're not allowed to miss any of our morning runs after all. But you missed a morning run. Emmy crosses her arms and looks at me haughtily. Yes, but that's a special case. It was me and not you. That's not an explanation at all. You're bullshitting me. Emmy looks flabbergasted. You're kidding, right? That explanation makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't. It's a blatant double standard. I will stand for this shit. Kennedy was right, feminist agenda conspiracy. You're just out there to get me. I don't see what that's to do with anything. Oh, fine. Yeah. Emmy seems pleased by her victory. Anyway, is Rin going to be okay? She's not terribly ill, right? Emmy shakes her head. Nope, she'll be fine. I got her some cold medicine that should help her. Although I probably should make... yeah, I speak English perfectly. Although I probably should have made sure she didn't try to take it all at once, you know, and kill herself. She's done it before, you know. That's called suicide, and you should have her evaluated by the nurse. Probably not, because he has a good way of making you feel bad. Somehow I don't find this surprising at all. I doubt Rin is one to pay attention to maximum doses and such. You should probably check in on her later, you know, just to make sure she's not keeled over on the floor. Emmy shrugs. I'll stop by after practice. She'll be fine until then. I nod, figuring that a lot of conversation's over. The only problem is I don't know what to ask about. So, how about the birds and the bees? I mean, the weather. How's the weather? And the animals? You got any more track meetings coming up? Oh God, this is a terribly roundabout way of trying to find out if she's free on the weekend. If she's free, maybe I can ask her on a date or something. Well, assuming I can get myself to actually form the words. Choking out of awesomeness. Emmy shakes her head. Nah, not for a couple of weeks. I think. The season's winding down. Oh yeah, I came in the right middle of things, didn't I? Does that mean exams are coming up soon? I should probably look into that. What do you do on the weekends if there's not a beat? An eyebrow goes up and Emmy gets a teasing look on her face. You're awfully inquisitive today, aren't you, Hisao? I shrug and hope it looks casual. Meh, just making conversation. I know what it's like to be a track star after all. Flattery will get you very far with Emmy. She waves a hand idly. I'm not actually that good, you know. You just happen to be, there on a good day is all. You're a bad liar, if anything. Yeah. But humility is a sign of a good athlete. At least that's what my dad used to say. Oh, Hisao! Asshole! Asshole! Motherfucker, you fucked up the things! Great. Wait. It's fucking over. It's fucking over. It's over. Date's over. Everything's over. You fucked it all up, Hisao. You're an idiot. You're a dunce. You're a dunce. You have to know not to bring up her father. You tried, you mentioned flattery, and then boom, now she's gonna be there. Hisao, you cockblocked us once again. God damn it. Alright, let's see if we can go recover from that mistake. We, certainly screwed up a little bit. Man, let's find out why she's heartbroken. She shrugs and tries unsuccessfully to hide the rather troubled expression her face has taken on. Hey, what's up? You seem bothered by something. He starts to deny it, and sighs in defeat. Wonder if she's too tired from being sick to get to herself to deny it like it's usual. Or if she actually just trusts me enough at this point to open up. You don't want to know her burden. You don't want to know her burden, man. The minute you know her burden, it changes everything. You think I'm joking? It's gonna change everything, man. Well, you remember last night? Do I ever? I still for nodding, though. It's the mundane thing to do. Yeah. Remember last night? That's not the first time it's happened to me. You've slept with other men? What? Actually, I get them kind of. What do you mean? You get the floozy kind of often? She pauses as if suddenly occurred that whatever what she's doing. It's not like she's breaking some sort of personal rule here. And she starts up again, choosing her words carefully. Well, not often, but on occasion. It's just been one of those weeks where it happens. A sigh escapes her, and she looks terribly frustrated. I reach over and give her a hug, which unlike last time doesn't seem to shock her. Instead, she seems to relax as her arms wrap around her. We sit this way for a while. Hey, I was serious last night. You really can't talk to me this stuff if it's bothering you. It's always difficult to sort of things solo, Sort of to do this thing solo? What are you, some hipster? Why don't you just go like... It's kind of difficult if you have to be by yourself in a situation like this. I understand. I can help you. Difficult to do this thing solo, brah, What are you, fucking Kenji? And he smiles and breaks the embrace, but stays leaning on my shoulder. Thanks, Hisao. I'll be fine, I think. That's a fucking lie if I've ever heard one. We've all done that. We're all suffering emotionally and mentally, all just discomforted by shit that's going on. Like, yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm okay. And it's the biggest fucking lie. We all know it. But sometimes we just don't want to talk about stuff. I can already see her resembling herself. Getting ready to bottle it up all again. Guess that's topic's closed now. So hey, give any more thought to that career survey? Can't say I have. I don't tend to plan very far ahead, Although I suppose I could at least start looking into college, huh? I shrug, because they're all senior. I think that she's 19, everyone else is 18. I suppose unless you were serious about that pirate thing. Last I checked, pirates didn't have much need for universities. Yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate blow everyone away. Yeah, I know. Lonely Island, no, Happy Island, or Happy Place, whatever the fuck it's called. Unless there is, like, a pirate university out there somewhere. Hemi giggles and starts to look a little like her old self. But there's a new element to her expression, something different. Impish, that's how I describe it. The impish person, well, impish... I don't know if impish is a good word, because they used to describe impish in the old days, like, as midgets. You imp! So essentially you're calling your potentially hot girlfriend and midget and an imp. You're a good person, Hisao. Emmy looks impish, looking up at me and head nestled into my shoulder. Would you come with me if I were enough to be a pirate? Of course I would. I'd be your first mate. Unless you're a bud pirate, in which, well, I'd still be your first mate. And maybe your first date. Who in their right mind would pass up the opportunity to be pirates with you? Well, when you put it that way, I'm not sure. She giggles again. I notice that my heart seems to have sped up. It's probably due to Emmy's proximity to me. The hint of strawberries again. It's blowing my mind. I can't help but grin as I gaze down at her. She's happy again. Hey, Hisao. If you're going to kiss me, you should probably do it soon. I think the lunch bell's about to ring, and well, I want it to last like a magical moment. But my God. My God. This is not good. This is not good. My thoughts, they're going to a sudden halt. I'm pretty sure my hand mouth thing up with another I'll come out just strangled. This amuses Emmy even more. You were thinking about it, weren't you? She sits up, bringing her face level with mine. I'd probably enjoy it, you know. You're really... Well... She briefly composed herself, although she's looking to say something important. If you haven't figured it out by now, I think I've developed a bit of a crush on you. You're going to have to do something about that. You know, Dr. Hisao. This time her grin short-circuits several important thought processes. At some point I turned toward her, and at another point her arms moved around my neck. Oh god. And yet another, my arms wrapped around her waist. I'll be damned if I could tell precisely when that happened, because at that moment there's only a voice in the back of my head yelling at me to kiss her. I look in Emmy's eyes. There it is. The thing I saw yesterday on it's there again. It suddenly strikes me that she's worried. Worried that I'll reject her. Worried that something bad's gonna happen. What a silly word for her to have. My god. Our eyes lock and our lips, they crumble. Her lips taste faintly of strawberries. She leans into the kiss and her arms tighten around the back of my head, making sure that I don't pull away. Not that there was any danger of that. There's a churning feeling in my gut. The world falls away this time. It's just me and her, and his bench. This bench kind of being like Rin, very stale, stable, but a bench indeed. I'm a chair. My arms tighten, drawing her waist closer, entranced by the feel of her. I inhale her scent, my mind trying desperately to memorize everything about how she tastes, how she smells, how she feels. Something I think serial killers do, but it's something I do. Oh! The ringing of the bell snaps us both back to reality, and we break the kiss. Emmy's cheeks are slightly flushed. I think I rustled her jimmies, and she seems to be catching her breath. In her defense, so am I. We stand there for a few moments, probably late to class, trying to wrap our heads around what just happened. Emmy's the first to break the silence. So, want to grab different dinner after I'm done with practice? What a coincidence. I was about to ask you the same thing, babe. Well, actually, I suppose there's going to be some kind of proper date on the weekend or something, but I thought that was there too, I think. Emmy gives me a playful shove. Yeah, right. You were still in shock from how incredibly awesome I am at kissing. Oh, you sly devil, you. We begin to head down the stairs back to our respective classrooms. Hey, I didn't see you talking immediately afterwards either. That I didn't. See you after practice, Hisao. She leans in and quickly gives me a quick kiss in the middle of the hallway, sending me to another brief state of mental freefall. 18 years old, and in love once again. My name is Hisao Nakai, and I have the feelings of a little boy.